Good Monday morning to you. We are tie-dyeing today, so when you go to your exploratory class, you'll go and hang out with Coach Johnson or Mr. Atkins or Mr. Classy or Miss Buford. You go and hang out with them for a few minutes, and then they will bring you down to my room, and you will tie-dye your t-shirt in your team's color. This is not a team color because it's blank. So when you get here, I'll have the whole list of all the homerooms and what colors that y'all are using, and we'll just go from there. You're going to dye it up. But before you tie-dye in my room, you have to have your t-shirt ready to go. So I'm going to show everybody, while you're sitting here in homeroom, how to just do a classic spiral pattern for your t-shirt, and we'll bind them up so when you go to exploratory, you'll go with your little bound-up t-shirt, and we'll go from there. Okay? So here is your t-shirt. It's actually Mac Kiva Brain's t-shirt, but this is the generic t-shirt idea that we're using. So all you're going to do with your t-shirt, let me center that for you. All you're going to do with your t-shirt is kind of pinch it by the center, and you'll just start to twist in one direction. And you'll just keep following that direction, and as you start to turn it, you'll just start to kind of hold onto it. And don't worry if some stuff starts to poke out, because on the next rotation, you'll just grab it again. It's not a big deal. So once you have it mostly wound up, you'll have some hanging stuff, but you'll get that in a second. You're going to start to rubber band it together. Now for this first bit, you want to go over it twice so it stays nice and tight and all those pleats and folds stay super happy together. So I'm going to continue my direction of whatever folding direction I was going. I'm going to put in a second rubber band, and again, if it's going to be kind of loose-ish, go tight again. So there's my second one. And then for the rest of this stuff, I'll just rotate it one more time, stick a rubber band on there, and you don't even have to worry. So if you have extra stuff, don't use another rubber band. That's excessive. Just tuck it under. It doesn't matter. That's all you need. So you are expected when you go to exploratory to have your t-shirt all ready to go. I would not use more than 3 rubber bands. 3 rubber bands is excessive, or I'm sorry, beyond 3 rubber bands is excessive because you'll just have a lot of white space and it'll be way too tight. You want the dye to get to as much area as possible. And the little pleats and folds will sort of remain white. So that's what you got going on. So remember, when you are headed to exploratory, hello again. When you are headed to exploratory, make sure you go to class like this, ready to tie-dye your t-shirt today, Monday, March 26th. Okay? Field day, Thursday.